the main event of the evening. One pinfall, one submission to a finish. The AAW Tag Team Championships on the line. Dating back to the first Windy City Classic, the tag team titles, a staple of this event. It was Machine and Safari Stu becoming the AAW Tag Team Champions on that night, defeating Bailey Mannix and Zero, Weston Bennett, and my close personal friend, Derek St. Holmes Esquire. Two men you may have heard of, the Black and the Brave.
Yes, I'm aware of them. I believe one of them is Tyler Black,
and
the other one Merrick Brave.
And two other men that call themselves the Kings of Wrestling.
Woo! You're talking about Claudio Castagnoli and one Mr. Chris Hero.
Just goes to show what those AAW Tag Team Championships mean to not only this company, but the landscape of independent tag team wrestling. As we have the Good Brothers and the Hellhounds sizing one another up in the center of the ring.
Obviously, we're going to have some veteran experience here by Gallows and Anderson. Men that know how to clear the ring and square it up and get their distance, but they also know how to get wild and maybe fuck their way to the bar and fight their way out of it at the same time.
We're talking about two men that were founding fathers of the most prestigious professional wrestling stable in the last 20 years.
We're talking about a little bit of that biz close?
Talking about a little bit of that biz close, a little too sweet. You know, two men that made it their own personal mission alongside a certain phenomenal one to beat up John Cena. And they did just that.
I heard about the Cena.
They have the Good Brothers, and you heard it in their pre-match comments. The Good Brothers want to be one of, if not the most decorated, dominant tag teams in AAW history as their head.
I told you this one was going to get out of hand. I told you this. They have not gotten in the ring. That's a fear getting smashed on his head.
An ice-cold PBR right into the head of Shaft, courtesy of the Big LG.
Shaft is getting laid out here by the bulletin board.
And now Karl Anderson chasing after Rush Jones.
They are directly right in front of us.
Knuckles across the jaw. Oh, and now Anderson thrown into that brick wall.
It is bedlam here.
Oh, Anderson ducks the chop.
It doesn't stay in the ring.
As we're certainly gonna do our best to follow the action here. We have cameras trying to get in position here in the Eagles Club. For the fans that can't see what's going on, it's breaking down into absolute bedlam on the other side of the Eagles Club. Hey, we're talking about Bruiser bedlam.
No, we're not. Why don't you join the wrestling party with us here? February 20th, we'll be back here. 21st. Thank you very much. February 21st. Come on out here, all right? You bring the girlfriend, do the Valentine's Day thing with her the weekend before, have her come to wrestling next weekend.
I got Shaft in my eyesight.
Oh, not the Snack Shack. Is the Snack Shack okay?
I hope not. I hope they tear that thing down. Gallows.
You fans watching at home may have a better vision of this than we do right now.
Oh, this is absolutely breaking down into a just full-on Donnybrook all over the Berwyn Eagles.
They barely got in the ring. They were in the ring less than 10 seconds. Now imagine if you bought tickets to the show, you're getting this right in front of you. Look how many fans have their phones out, getting a memory they're never going to forget.
Look at that guy. He's taking a selfie right in front of it. That's going on his Tinder immediately.
You can't swipe right. You can't swipe left on that.
It looks like Karl Anderson and Doc Gallows are getting the better of the Hellhounds right now.
Rake of the eyes. Nothing. This is we're not going hold for hold in the crowd. People are getting punched in the mush.
Suffice to say, there's no wrist locks being traded.
Oh, another beer bash there on the body.
Oh, Rush Jones gets the boot up into the face of the Big LG.
Oh.
Oh, and We see Shaft and Karl Anderson now getting onto the other side of that guardrail.
Yeah, these guys recycling cans on each other.
And the world famous Good Brothers sending Rush Jones head first into that unforgiving steel ring post.
No mercy here by these men who've headlined the Tokyo Dome, headline football stadiums.
Now, the big LG. Oh! Karl Anderson with a boot. Splash in the corner from Gallows. Combination neck breaker. And the Good Brothers looking to retain the tag titles, but Shaft,
I'm still looking
that
for
shoulder off the mat.
Shaft's partner there is at ringside, still trying to get to his feet. That was a wild brawl around the building here, and it appears that the Good Brothers came out on the other side of it.
Oh, Rush Jones tripping up Karl Anderson, now pulling him to the floor, back first into the guardrails. Oh, and now it's Shaft and Rush Jones throwing the heavy lumber at the big LG. Oh. One to the front, one to the back.
There you go.
Hellhounds been watching them Bastion Brothers tapes. Taking down Big LG, but it's Karl Anderson driving Rush Jones head first into the guardrail, now breaking up the cover.
Yeah, these guys are definitely, they're fighting. This is less wrestling than they are fighting.
Well, that's when the Good Brothers are at their very best.
Yeah, but also, I mean, they talks a whole bunch of trash. The Good Brothers said some very derogatory, dismissive things about these gentlemen who've held these titles twice before. And this is just two bad dudes versus two bad dudes with a lot of bad blood just based on ego and I'm better than you and you said you're better than me and I don't care who buys beers afterwards. Someone's bleeding before that happens.
Oh, and a ripcord lariat there by Shaft. You know, the Hellhounds trying to join the besties in the world in rarefied air as three-time AAW Tag Team Champions, trailing only OI4K, who held those championships 4 times.
I can give a difference between the two.
Oh no,
look at this.
Rush Jones said
Oh boy. We nearly had a big rush here on Berwyn Street.
Anderson, schoolboy. Oh, but it's Shaft.
26th Street, excuse me.
Shaft kicking out at the last second. Oh, and again, sent into the ring post.
What is he doing there? He threw the belt into the ring.
Gallows sends that belt into the ring. That AAW Tag Team Championship. And it's Karl Anderson saying, you want to win it a third time? I'm going to introduce you to it in a way you haven't been before.
Oh, the other belt!
From behind! The referee didn't see it. Anderson going to steal the victory. The Good Brothers, no!
Sorry, those Monday, Friday night tricks don't really work here.
Well, and for Shaft, this is not, yes, it's about the tag team titles, but it's about so much more for him.
Think of the validation.
Oh no, the Good Brothers looking for a magic killer. Rush Jones coming to the aid of his partner. Shrugs him off, and a spear to Karl Anderson. Ducks the boot. Catches him. Catches with a spear.
Took him down like a haystack.
Now, Shaft and Russ frothing at the mouth. Double team spear taking Gallows off his feet. Anderson gets a splash. And they both hit the ropes. Total elimination!
Man!
The champion's down! The challengers with the cover! And we have new AAW Tag Team Champions!
A shocking upset! History made!